quickly highlight the main benefits to Pathway's online forms. So number one, gaining efficiency by streamlining data collection, a very important one. One of our main focuses has always been efficiency. And what we've done here is we've streamlined the process of collecting data by making it easy both for the client to fill in and then the broker receiving and ultimately managing the data. And that pays double, so by making things more efficient, we're getting to the second benefit, and that is elevating the customer experience, which is also very, very important. Pathway's forms are easy to fill in, intuitive, and interactive. And that's just one part of elevating the customer experience. Reduced turnaround time. Because the client logs in from the email, and we know who the client is, right? They don't have to put in any of the information you already have for them, like name, email, and so on. And then also, as soon as the form is submitted, the CSR or agents or whoever you have working with the client will be notified so they can take it from there. So overall, reduce turnaround time. And then reduce E&O. Now, this is something we're getting from clients a lot lately, and we're also doing a webinar next month about it. But in terms of forms, being able to have certain questions mandatory, that helps with E&O risk management. And overall, with the whole process streamlined, consistent, and documented, now that removes human error. And remember, all this communication will be documented in your Pathway, and you can always pull the reports, but you can also use the data, right? We're not talking about just words on paper. The data that you collect with Form Builder is fully manageable data. Data you can then use to create additional client segments based on the responses, and you can trigger appropriate follow-up procedures only on certain responses as well. And this is great in a general idea of building individual client journeys.
When we talk about creating online forms and in general, the form builder, it seems like this gets tied up closely to the pre-renewal questionnaires, when in fact you can do so much more. You can create quote request forms and add them as standalone links to your websites. You can create lost client surveys, claims experience surveys. You can collect client consent requests through these. So it's basically anything that you can think of, and you can create it yourself directly in the Pathway account. These are mobile friendly. We'll talk more about that, and you can create custom design.